Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be testing the O2 Urban Eye palette from Flormar. We're going to be testing the pigment, we're going to be judging the palette, and I'm going to give you my honest review with the shades, the colors, and obviously my fave colors. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is applying the eyeshadow covers. I'm literally just going to be taking off the top sticker like I did on last week's video because I don't want I just don't really need all of it sticking on. There is literally perfect. And I'm going to be applying the other one. Also using the eye primer from Flormar in this video too. I'm going to be applying it with this brush. So my judgment for this palette is going to have to be a 9 on average or 10. Just because I tried the O1 palette and the pigment was incredible. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be about the same on this palette. So let's find out. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use, I'm going to be using this first shade here, and I'm going to cover my whole eyelid. I always use like the most neutral colors, like a base. I'm going to be using this brush for the base, guys, by the way. So as you can see, it looks quite neutral on this side. And you can obviously see the pigment of the primer on this side. I'm literally just applying the skin tone base just all over my eyelid. So next off, I'm going to be using a slightly smaller brush. And I'm going to be using this nude brown shade here. Apply that literally just in the middle where my crease is. I'm going to try and apply a thick crease, just because I want to be adding a second color on my crease, and I want that shade to be a little more like visible, but with a little bit of like a shadowy effect. On this second tone that I'm using is actually, I really like it. I really like how easy it is to blend in, and I really like its pigment. I also really like the color. I think it's really natural. Next off, I'm going to be using this brush. I'm going to be using this brush to do a crease cut effect, and I'm going to be using this purple shade here. That is super pigmented, guys. Next off, I'm going to be using the same brush, but I'm going to be using this tone here to just create a little bit of a shadowy effect to my crease cut. So next off, I'm going to be using the second shade here as a little bit of highlighter. I'm also going to be using this brush to do so. The next shade I'm going to be using is this one here, and I'm going to be using it on my eyelid as a little bit of a base. The last thing I am going to do with this palette is I'm going to be using this brush, and I'm going to be applying the darkest shade on this palette. A little bit of a shading effect. So for a little bit more pigment on my base, I'm actually going to use this fourth like metallic kind of shade. It's in a gold color. I'm going to be applying it just over the crease, just tiny little bit over the crease, and just a little bit over the darkest shade that I just applied beforehand to create more of a blended finishing look. So at the bottom of my eyelid, I'm actually gonna use the same goldish metallic tone, and I'm gonna be applying that just under my bottom eyelid. It's actually really nice when it's applied there. I just find it on its own, it looks more pigmented than it does like together with other shades. So this is the finishing look with this Urban Eye Palette O2. I'm going to be applying my eyeliner and mascara to finish it off. So now that my lashes and my eyeliner is done, I'm going to apply my rotating mascara to my bottom eyelashes. You guys, there is one last thing I wanted to share with you guys, and no, it's not from Flormar this time. I actually run across this really cheap highlighter pack. Literally, you guys, I love the price on it. It was dead cheap. In 4 different shades of highlighter, and this literally cost me, you guys, it cost me £3. So I think it calls for a let's test this freaking pigment, because I am dying to see if this palette is any good. So let's get to figuring out whether it's good or not. So this is what the shades look like open. I don't know, shall I swipe my finger on it first? I really don't like the silver shade because I don't think silver is a nice shade. I'm just not into silver tones. So for that reason, I'm gonna test its pigment. Whoa, you guys. I think I just regret what I just said, because look at that freaking pigment. Holy, that is so nice. I'm gonna try this silver pigment. I'm gonna try this, but I'm gonna try it. So let's try this silver one, just because it's silver is a color I would never wear. So let's try it. Okay, so it seemed to hold a lot more pigment on my finger. Let's try the other side. Wow. Look at the difference. Oh wow, I look like a freaking mermaid. Oh my god. You guys, I am never putting highlighter on with a brush again in my life. Look at that, you guys. Brush versus no brush. Seriously? Screw the brush. I cannot get enough of this. Can you tell? I literally don't care that I've overdone it on my nose because that is so pretty. Like, look how pretty that is. Guys, can you see that shine? I'm gonna take a second to take this pigment, and the silver is freaking amazing. You guys, I'm speechless. So you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For the O2 palette, I've got to say that the pigment is really good. I just find that eye palettes, when they bring like how do I say it? When they bring eyeshadow tones that are so similar to each other and you create an eye look with it, you can't really tell the pigment as you could with the O1 palette, where they had like drastic different colors like the red and the orange and the purple, where you could see the pigment pretty much straight away because the other colors were like kind of nude tones. So I'm gonna say that this palette, I'm gonna have to give a, let's say a 9.5, just because they have no like in your face shades. They're like pretty toned down nudes. But apart from that, I really like this palette because I can create like really pretty everyday nude tones, and I'm really into nudes lately, especially when it's on my eyes. You guys, it is freaking amazing. I recommend this palette, you guys. It is freaking really freaking nice. Like, I know I said freaking like I don't know how many times in this video or in this sentence or on this freaking channel, but you guys, there is no other way that I can formally express myself other than saying it is freaking good. So you guys, thank you once again for the millionth time in this video for watching this video. Leave your comments and thoughts down below. Obviously guys, let me know how you felt about this palette. Let me know if you liked it. Very importantly, let me know how you feel about that silver highlighter, because god. So guys, if you want to see more of my videos, hit that big red subscribe button over there. Thanks again for the millionth or the billionth time in this video for watching this video, and see you in my next video, guys.